Happy Monday. I am iiiYansaje Muse, as always, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. And it is your moon boot Yemoja venerated moon day, or Jo Aj for those of us that live that Ifa life. And that's the day of financial responsibilities. So check those accounts, balance those checkbooks if people are even still writing those. But most important, set financial goals. But most importantly, pay attention to how, when, and where you are spending your energy. Because your energy is your most important currency. The money you make is just the receipt of that. Ashe? All right. It is February 24th, 2025. Mars retrograde ends today. The day is vibing on Obatala's 8, and we got infinity to drive forward now, okay? And that's a good thing. So we are retrograde free until Venus busts the moonwalk on March 2nd. Tonight, the moon is waning in Capricorn and shifting into the house of Aquarius. So, with that emotional irrigation essence, why don't you release a lot of that karmic energy? Let what's dead die so that your emotions, your focus, your energy, your attention can all be spearheaded towards your future. Ashe. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you have started out with throat chakra sleep and healing meditation at 12 a.m. all the way up to your cosmic weather forecast at 6. Then we had the rising Bimbe to Yemanja at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And that's been followed by the endless grooves of the Mothers of Song all day long. So here's what you get each and every moon day on rotation one of the Mothership 7 orbits. Check it out.
Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And iiiYansa, J Muse, haiku. Moon Talk, Motherpeace, found Motherpeace, throat chakra healing, waters, blues, spirits, films, music, sea creature messages, guided meditations, poetry, mysteries of the wine dark sea, healing stones and shells, blue things, rhyme, iiiYansa's glass water, dream silk wisdom, cleansing, healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every moon day on Mother Blue Hues with iiiYansa Muse.
And we are back. So, if you are watching this, listening to this from Facebook, then you all know the drill. The player is right there at the top of the page where you can push the button, tune in, and jam out. Whether you're doing it from your home, from your workplace, from your business, from your car, anywhere you can get an internet connection, the mothership is here for you to beam up. If you like flavorful writing, then I've got some flavorful reading for you. So make sure that you are subscribed to my Mondaily blog, Mother Blue Hues. And then there's also The Splash with Yaya Alfia Matthews that is available on Spotify. And before I go any further with the announcements, I'd like to take this time to have a silent, what I like to call libation. I can't pour a libation around all of this equipment, but I would just like to take a moment of silence and libation to Valletta Wallace, who is the mother of the notorious B.I.G., who made her transition on last week at the age of 72. 7 and 2 is 9. Iba Oya, Iba Egun, Ekushe Hinde. Join me for this moment of silence. Ashe. May the ancestors receive her with love and with warmth, and may justice for her son prevail from the higher spiritual courts. We know how our human justice system can be a bit faulty. I'll be right back with your Moon Daily Tarot read for the Divine Feminine Collective. This is 222.9 The Mothership, Internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up.
Monday, Moon Day, okay. Back to the start of a new 7 days. How her mystery moves ocean waves. She, Mother Moon, waxes, wanes, all over Earth's surface she rules this day. Stirring our inner emotions, inner water reflects soul mirrors. Reflections may be shivers, but balance this. Coming off a weekend high, we're moody today naturally. And here's why. She helps align shadow sides. Libations through eyes cleanses the soul to rise. Positive vibes before your trade, daily play, or 9 to 5. Monday, Moon Day. Okay. An iiiYansaje Muse short poem.
And we are back. So my Mondaily read is coming from the Motherpeace Round Tarot deck. And let's see what it has to say. Iba Kusu, Ila Oorun, Iwo Oorun. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I already got cards falling out. This deck is talking. And Moonday's Tarot reader from my Divine Feminine Collective. Fellas, I got y'all tomorrow on Mars Rule Tuesday. But this reading is for the ladies. Ashe. All right. So let's see what okay, we got another. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're getting visited by some of the same cards that was talking to us on the forecast last night, I see. On my east hand, I got Priestess of Discs inverted. Now, this showed up right side up last night. So this is another affirmation that the mothers are saying, take better care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. Allow yourself to get some rest and pamper you. Because if you have a divine feminine energy for real, that means that a lot of people come pulling on your energy. A lot of people come dumping their problems on you. A lot of people come just, know how to shut everything down and take care of you, because you got to pour into your own cup before you can fill anyone else's. And on my west hand, I have a 5 of Swords energy. So this disruption in your peace may be because of external disharmony. And what the message that I'm getting from this card in connection to this card is to let the trash take itself out. The spirit world does allow you to be challenged by opponents so that you know what to do when you are attacked again, because the Suit of Swords deals with thinking. So you're in a very mind over matter space, and it seems that this opposition that has come into your life with this 5 of Swords energy is there to remind you of who you are, which is in the Priestess of Discs energy. Now, underneath this card, here's where it gets interesting, darling. Underneath this card, you got the Death card. And the Death showed up last night on the forecast, too. And that means let what's dead to you die so that you can again be reborn. And Oya's transforming a lot this year, so this is definitely an Oya card. And in case you haven't noticed on the death card on this deck, the skeleton is balled up in a fetal position with a snake that's shedding its skin. So all of that is transformation, because as the bones represent the death, the fetal position represents being reborn into new life. So sometimes we tend to get comfortable and places that may not be good for us. And that's the reason why we don't want to let stuff go. But that is not a good thing. So allow yourself to have that letting what's dead to you die? Because underneath this death card is the Ten of Cups. Look at that. All your wish fulfillment comes when you let what's dead to you die. But be careful about folks from your past trying to come back in with this Eight of Wands energy. Because it's a lot of people that are feeling your energy upgrade. They're feeling you. They seeing where you headed. They watch it from a distance and orchestrating what they're going to say and what they're going to do to get back into your good graces. Only to bring you more of the same old poo. And the two cards that popped out before I split the deck were both from the suit of swords. We have the Eight of Swords and the Shaman of Swords. Now notice with the Eight of Swords, the lady is breaking her swords, trying to get through the wall, while two birds are looking down over her head. Now in this deck, the Eight of Swords represents the walls that you build in your own mind. So it's time to tear down your own thoughts of limitlessness. And this is also going into the Shaman of Swords or the King of Swords, which means you got to cut off, blow off your path anybody that is keeping you from ascending like this ladder here. You see that? That ladder? Mm-hmm. So, Divine Feminines, you have some mental relaxing to do. You have some upgrading of your energy to do, and many of you already are, but there's always another step up on the ladder, and we'll leave it at that. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, I am available for readings all day today at 314-200-0368. That's 314-200-0368. Or you can hit the link in my pin site to book a live read or get one pre-recorded with a 24-hour turnaround. I am iiiYansaje Muse, and this is what's going on today in the orbit. Beam up. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Iba Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. All right, y'all babies, I gotta get back on up to the mothership and cook up this music, mystics, and mojo. And today's channel song is from the Waiting to Exhale, Breathe soundtrack. Here's music from Tony Braxton with Let It Go. Good advice if you ask me. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, is a 24/7 orbit rotation